Good morning all of you. Welcome to my YouTube channel Manu Research Institute. Today I am going to start physics. The name of the chapter is light. So with the heading you can able to understand that what is light. Is the definition which it is given. It is a form of energy, okay, which enables us to see. Light is a form of energy which enables us to see. Due to the light we can able to see all the things around us. If there will be no light present inside the room, everything will be dark. Okay, even if we are having eyes, but in the darkness we won't able to see anything. The presence of light only enables us to see the things around us. We have eyes, but when the light will reflect on something and when the reflection will go inside our eyes, then only we can able to see the things. If there is no light, it is totally dark. Even if we have eyes, we won't able to see anything. Light is present all around, that's why we are able to see everything. Because at night, if there is no moon, it is totally dark and everything will be all around us, nothing it will be visible. If there is no street light, no lights will be present in the houses. Okay, so light is a form of energy. So that means the definition says that light is a form of energy which enables us to see. Okay, due to the light we can able to see all the things around us. Next is luminous and non-luminous object. What are luminous object? Luminous object means those objects which emits their own light, are called as luminous object. Examples: sun, moon, bulb, candle. Okay, those objects which emits their own light. That means sun gives its own light, moon also gives its own light. They are not carrying from somewhere else. Okay, so those all the objects are called as luminous object which emits their own light. Like bulb gives its own light. When we pass electricity to the bulb, it gives its own light. Similarly candle, when we light the candle gives its own light by burning itself. Okay, so all those objects are called as luminous objects, those which emits their own light by themselves. Okay, now next is non-luminous object. What are non-luminous object? Those objects which do not emit, okay, those objects which do not emit light by themselves, but they reflect light which falls on them. Okay, there are some objects which do not emit the light by themselves, but they reflect the light which falls on them. Like suppose I will keep a mirror and we will put a torch light in front of it and we will switch on the light. So when it will reflect on the mirror, when the light will be incidenting on the mirror, it will reflect back somewhere else. That means it will give the light if light falls on the mirror. Okay, similarly door, wall, everything reflects light. How we can able to see? When the light falls on some object, like when light falls on the board, the light is reflected back to our eyes and then we can able to. Similarly, when we are seeing the door, table, benches, everything in the classroom, when the light falls on the table, benches or door, it reflects to our eyes. That means these are non-luminous objects. They are reflecting the light from somewhere else, okay, from the other sources, but anyhow they are reflecting light. Okay, so these all the things are non-luminous object. That's why light is a form of energy which enables us to see. All the light rays falls on something and it reflects to our eyes, then we can able to see, yes, table is there, chair is kept here, books are there, all the things we can able to see. Okay, next topic is nature of light. What kind of nature of light we can able to see? Light shows dual nature, that is two natures. Okay, there are two natures of light, that it is light shows dual nature. Dual means two. Okay, first is wave nature. Light shows wave nature, wave characteristics. What is wave nature? Light consists of electromagnetic waves. Light consists of electromagnetic waves which do not require any medium. Medium means neither solid, liquid or gas. It does not require any medium for their propagation. Propagation means to pass through. Okay, the meaning of propagation means it will interfere, it will penetrate inside and go away. So light does not require any medium, neither solid, liquid, gaseous. Like you might have studied in the sound chapter that if air is present, then only sound will be traveling from one place to another place. Okay, that means sound require a medium, that is air. Sound waves will travel through the air from one place to another. If we will go to the space, sound we won't able to hear any noise, there won't be no sound in the space because there is no air around the space, getting, but light does not require any medium for their propagation. If it is open, it will go to the far away places, okay, it can go anywhere. Light will travel to the longer distances, okay, light will be traveling to a longest distances. It does not require any medium. It can go through air, it can go through water, it can go through the solids also. Solids means glasses. If we will keep the glass door and we will switch on a torch light, then definitely light will pass through the glass door. So this is called as wave nature. Light consists of electromagnetic waves, okay, which we cannot see through our naked eye, but all the light rays consist of electromagnetic wave which are traveling through the rays of light, okay. Second nature is particle nature. Light composed of particles which travel in a straight line, okay, straight line at very high speed. One more thing, light always travels in a straight line. You might have observed, whenever we are switching on the torch light or any light from the bike or somewhere, from any vehicle, it is always focusing straight. That means light will always travel in a straight line. It will not go like this bend, getting, light will never travel by its own directions. Like I will switch on the light here, it will focus there, getting, light will always travel in a straight line, okay. So the two natures of light is wave nature and particle nature. Wave nature says that light does not require any medium to propagate, it can go through solid, liquid, gases. And second is light consists of particles which always moves in a straight line. Next is very important point, that is speed of light. What is the speed of light? Look at here. In vacuum means air, okay. In vacuum, light travels with a speed of 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, okay. This is the speed of light in air, getting. Speed of light in glass is 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. When light goes through the glass, its speed little bit reduces from 3 to 2 into 10 to the power 8. If it goes through the water, if light goes through the water, the speed will be 2.25 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second, okay. So these are the three different speeds of light, okay. When it goes through air, 3 into 10 to the power of 8, that is highest. When it goes through the solid, that is glass, it is 2 into 10 to the power of 8 meter per second. When it goes through the water, liquid, its speed 2.25 into 10 to the power of, okay. So these are the three speeds of light. Next is reflection of light. Reflection of light means the process of sending back the light rays which falls on the surface of an object is called as reflection of light, okay. So suppose I will take a surface, that is, suppose I will take a mirror, okay. This is a plane mirror, this side it is painted, plane mirror, this side it is painted part, okay, and this part is shiny part. When the light will fall on the mirror, suppose this is a light falling on the mirror, it will be reflected back in the other direction, getting. When the light will be falling on the mirror, it will reflect back on the other direction. Think that this is a mirror, if the light ray falls here, it will reflect on the other direction. This is called as reflection of light. That means sending back, we are sending back the light rays to the other direction, okay. That is called as reflection of light. The process of sending back light rays which falls on the surface to the other direction is called the reflection of the light. Like suppose I will throw a ball, after striking the ball it will go to the other direction. This is also an example of reflection of light, okay. Like we are throwing something, if it is going to the other direction with the same angle, this is called as reflection of light, okay. Next, which all the surfaces reflects nicely? The objects having polished shining surface reflects more light, okay. Whichever object is shiny or polished, it will reflect light nicely. Like the mirror will reflect the light nicely. if I will incident a torch light on the door, it won't reflect because the surface is blur and it is not shiny also. Okay, so all the shiny surface like tin, steel, these things will reflect the light nicely because they are polished and they are shiny. Okay, so silver metal is one of the best reflector. Getting silver metal is one of the best reflector. Wherever there will be silver painting or silver coating, those surface will reflect the light very nicely. Okay, the last is a bundle of light rays is called as a beam of light. What is beam of light? Suppose this is a light ray going that side, one more light ray like this, so many light ray when it will go to a direction, this is called as beam of light. Okay, so many light rays when it is going towards a direction, that is called as a beam of light. Suppose so many torch light we will focus towards one way, all the light ray wherever it is going, that is called as beam of light, bundle of light. Okay,